welcome to the Flexible U Maths class brought to you by the St. Joseph County Commission on Aging in Three Rivers, Michigan. I'm the instructor today. My name is Cathy with A Taylor, and I'm a certified instructor in many things. At least I think I am, huh? So today we're doing maths, and you want to make sure that you have some water. You have something for your lips in case they get dry. Have everything close. We want to concentrate on our abdominals, make sure that they stay tight when they should be. We want to make sure that we're breathing in harmony with what we're doing too. One of the things that I'm really concerned about is moving the body when the abdominals and the breathing are not in harmony with what you're doing. So for the maths class today, make sure that your abdominals are ready to do the move, you're breathing, you're ready to do the move. It just makes it a whole lot better, okay? Now, one of the things that I like to do when I start a maths class is let people realize how heavy their body feels because of gravity. And that's not hard to do. Usually you feel like you're sinking into the concrete or sinking into the road or sinking into your home flooring, okay? But you don't know it for sure until you do something with your feet, and then you get up and realize, oh my goodness, I feel a whole lot better. Your feet support you whenever you're out walking around or doing anything. So what I like to do first is to get the feet warmed up for the class, and then we will be doing some stretching, lengthening the legs, things of that sort, making things a little bit more flexible. Range of motion will increase. So, without further ado, let's begin. Oh my goodness, God. Welcome to my world. Alrighty. Let me get our music going. Or not. Bear with me. Sometimes my machinery doesn't work right. There we go. Get a drink if you need it. If it's not technical difficulties with me, it's probably mental difficulties. I think my screen is a little tilted, so I'm going to go up there and I'm going to adjust it. So bear with me. I haven't done a floor class in a couple weeks, I think. Oh goodness, almost a month maybe? We'll just work with it. Just so that you know it's not you. Alrighty. So that's a little bit better, but I still feel like I'm a little bit not like I'm supposed to be. Alrighty, so why don't I start over again? Welcome to the Flexible U Maths class today. I'm Cathy with A Taylor, and I hope you enjoy the class. So, let's sit on our mats. We had already discussed how heavy you might feel walking around. So one of the things that we can do is take the knee out to the side with the left leg, right leg. Just kind of warm up your feet a little bit. Right foot right now. So it's not only the difficulties that I had with the MP3 player just a few seconds ago, but I was wanting to get online and post something on the Facebook page about this, and I couldn't get my post on, so it's not just me and my world. Okay, So what you want to do is you want to stick your fingers between your toes if you can, all right? And you go like this. Now if you can't get your fingers between your toes, just grab a hold and go like this. And then you take your thumbs and you run them down the bottom of the foot. We like to call it the spine of the foot. And with the stressful times that we're living in today, you need to do something like this to help your body relax. And then just kind of grab a hold and rough them up. You might try some mindful meditation, mindfulness, and thinking about all the good things that you've got going in your life, or even just the fact that you look out the door or the window and see the animals playing, things of that sort. Slap them up a little bit. Now to come out of this, because it's morning, lift the knee, oh my goodness, and put that leg out to the side. Go with the other side. So, alrighty, try and stick your fingers in there between the toes and go like this. I still feel like I'm crooked. I hope it doesn't look like it when it's on Facebook. Oh my goodness. Those tripods have, those things that you need to find out if it's level or not. The level. It has a leveler, but I didn't check it this morning. And if you can't stick your fingers in there, do it from the outside. Okay, now you take your fingers, your thumbs, down the bottom of the foot, massage it with the thumbs going up and down, down the spine. I've really been looking forward to this class because I've been so busy and I wasn't doing the virtual for the last month, and I haven't really done any stretching. So I hope we benefit from the class today. And then just kind of rough it up a little bit. Your feet are saying, oh, thank you. And then a little slap. Doesn't sound like a little slap, does it? Alrighty. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's take the feet forward. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, I will try to sound like my body is enjoying this for the rest of the class. We're going to point the feet and we're going to lean forward. Now initially when you do this, you're not going to go as far as you will in a few minutes, okay? What I want you to do is just concentrate on going forward. I want you to feel what's happening around the hip area and the thigh area, okay? Feel a little bit of lengthening there. We don't want to get sloppy with our abdominals. We want to hold them in just a little bit. And just lean forward. Okay, now gracefully come back and put your hands behind you. There you go. Open up the chest. So Mr. Taylor and I were watching the squirrels this morning. We put the corn out, and the squirrels found it yesterday. So when the squirrels eat the corn, then the birds come around and they pick up all of the leftovers. Okay, now gracefully drop your shoulders. Oh. And then come forward. There we go. Let's separate. We're going to lean to this side. Oh yes. Now, you're going to feel the lengthening in that same area, but in a little bit of a different place, okay? So it's going to be back there. What I'd like to have you do is remember that your head can be anywhere from 8 pounds to 12 pounds. I was surprised because I thought it was basically 8 pounds. But some people have heads that are heavy, okay? When you go like this, that's not good for the neck or the top of the spine area. So you want to keep your head lined up with your back. You want to breathe comfortably. Okay, gracefully come up. With these stretches, I need to have you feel a little bit of a stretch. Don't be afraid to feel a little bit of a discomfort, okay? You're going to feel it here. You might even feel it on the leg that you're leaning into. So our target audience with this class, 60 years of age and older, people that have limitations, okay? I have limitations, you probably do too. So we're trying to work with what we've got and possibly get some benefit out of it. So you're just leaning and stretching. Feel a little bit of lengthening. I could use the word tugging, but no, that would make you think of discomfort. Okay, let's come up. Okie doke. Kind of move the tush around a little bit. Okay, let's take the left foot, excuse me, the right foot. I've been teaching regular classes, you can see. All right. Put the right foot in and then the left foot. Hold the toes together. You're going to feel that lengthening in the inside of the thigh area. Sometimes I think there's nothing professional about the classes that I do. But keep in mind that we do accomplish what we're supposed to do. Okay, just let them lengthen. You're going to feel that uncomfortable feeling, but not anything ripping or tearing, okay? Now relax and breathe. Allow the knees to drop down just a little bit more. And then open your eyes, wake up. You're going to take the knees back up. Oh my goodness. And put the knees together. There we go. I hope you're having a good day. I'm trying. Okay, let's straighten out our legs. Oh my goodness. I'm not without sound effects, that's for sure. Okay, this time flex the feet and you're going to lean forward. You should have a little bit more lengthening so that your range of motion is increased. You will feel this in the lower back. And by all means, keep breathing. Never hold your breath when you're doing one of my classes. It's not advised. Again, you're feeling the lengthening, but not any ripping or tearing. I want you to feel good about what you're doing. It shouldn't hurt. Alrighty, gracefully release and then come up. And then the arms come back. with the stress levels high, again, I'm going to just share some thoughts. You want to make sure that you're eating correctly. Make sure you're getting enough water, all of your minerals and your nutrients that you're supposed to be getting to be healthy. Relax the shoulders. Maybe some exercise other than this class. Walking outdoors, possibly. Stretching after you rake leaves, things of that sort. You know, something that's good for you. You know, gracefully relax and bring those arms forward. Okay, separate. Our legs are out as far as they can be comfortably. And all you're going to do is bend at the hips and bring your upper body forward. Try not to bend at the neck. You can have your feet pointed for a bit. You're going to feel the stretch in a different place. When you flex, you feel that release of that stretch. So have them pointed if you'd like, which is a little bit more uncomfortable, or release it a little bit. There you go. You can reach for the bottom of your foot, or you can reach forward. Oh my goodness. Do you feel that? Oh, goodness. And now you're going to have to release your body, so relax and then bring it back up. Oh my goodness. Okay, bring the legs forward again. This time the feet are pointed and you're going to lean forward. Oh yes. See how far you can go now? Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? One thing I have found out with this pandemic is that even when I talk in a different language now. Oh. Okay, release it and then come up. Okay. We're going to do a seated twist right now. So you're going to take the right leg. You're going to put the right foot on the left side of the left leg. Now this is good in itself right here. Just lean forward a little bit and you're going to feel that lengthening right there. Excuse me. You can take your arm to the back and just pull. Or you could be a little bit more aggressive and act like you know what you're doing and do it like this. Oh. Sometimes I try to act like I know what I'm doing. So you lift your tush and you lengthen. Or you can still be like this. Breathe. Okay, we need to come out of this, so relax the body and then bring your arm forward and just rest. Excuse me. Let's do the other side. Straighten, lift, put the foot on the other side of the leg, and just hold yourself like this. Did you feel that start to lengthen? And then go ahead and put the arm behind you. So we will do this in a prone position. when we're laying on our back. Okay, rest, relax, lean forward, bring that arm forward, rest, and then assist your leg and put it down. My goodness. Give your legs a massage if you need to. Remember, the target audience is 60 years of age and older. Your instructor is 60 years of age or older. Oh, and older. Not 60 or. Alrighty. We're going to go into mermaid, and the easiest way I can describe this to you is you're going to be right leg dominant. Take that leg and bend the knee and bring it forward first, okay? Then the left leg goes behind you like that. Now with some of the exercises today, the stretches that we're going to do, you'll need to look at me doing it first, okay? And the neat thing about the videos are that on the bottom, once this is done, you can go back on the Facebook page, find the video, and go to the bottom, and there's a line, and you can stop this any place you want and do the stretch again if you like. So right now we're right leg dominant. We're going to keep our hand right here, and we're going to take the left arm up like this. You're going to feel a lengthening right in here. Bring that arm back down. We're going to set the elbow down on the ground. The arm, the forearm, and the elbow. Palm down. We're going to take the left arm back up and over and lengthen. So I want to have you lengthen at the shoulder and reach. You are breathing comfortably. Now, if you'd like to make an adjustment, I would suggest taking the arm back first and then leaning forward a little bit more on that arm, and then bringing the arm back up. Or you don't have to. Lengthen at your waist area and at your shoulders. Oh, and that's another thing, being in a pandemic and you're isolated from other people. You put S's where they don't belong, or you don't put an S where it belongs. It's like you're speaking what your brain thinks, just that fast. Not that I didn't do that before the pandemic. All right, we're going to lengthen a little bit more. Oh, yes, and relax into it. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Breathe. And now gracefully bring the arm up first. And when the body's ready, it will follow. Set your hand on the floor to hold you up. So in the classroom, we shut the lights off and it's dark in there and the music plays and we do our class. I'm in a different situation right here. I have a light right there. I have a light right there. It's not really conducive for me to be relaxing completely, but I want you to make sure that you're in a circumstance where you can relax and get the most benefit out of this. So if you have to dim your lights, by all means do it. Okay, we need to get out of this. So you bring your left leg there, bring your right leg there, and then left leg is dominant now. And then the right leg goes to the back. Yeah, I know. The body has to think about what you're doing. And that's called proprioception. Your brain is telling your body what it needs to do, and hopefully the connection is there. Okay, so we've already done it on that side. We can start out just the hand and lifting. Oh, excuse me, the hand was right here, I'm sorry. I was wondering why it didn't feel good. Doesn't take long. Okay, take the arm down. Whenever you make your adjustments with this particular move, stretch, make sure that you put the arm back and then make your adjustment. Okay, let's go down. It's the same when we do bridge. You have to put your body down and then adjust your feet. Then bring your body back up. Okay, so we're here. We're going to bring the arm up and over. Lengthen at your waist. Lengthen. Relax. You're gracefully going to bring it up. And then when the body's ready, it comes up. Okay, let's go a little further with this. We're going to extend the arm out a little bit. There we go. You're going to take this arm over and lengthen. Lengthen, and now relax. Gracefully bring the arm up, and when the body's ready, it follows. Ooh, sometimes with a little encouragement. Breathe. Bring your legs forward to some degree. Get a drink if you need it. Makes you thirsty. Now, I have my equipment setting there in case I have to get to it really quick. But what you want to make sure is that you've got clearance for your arms for when we lay down. You don't want anything in the way. I want you to really feel the lengthening. So, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to be turning. And we're going to be bringing the arms up above the head. Bring them up, bring them out to the side, but laying down, okay? So, if you need some assistance when you go back, make sure you use it, okay? Alrighty, so you are on the floor. Do not be afraid that you can't get up because I will assist you, okay? You need to not fear the floor. When you have a fear, then you don't think of what you can do when you fall, okay? So, I need to have you bend your knees, bring your feet to the floor. Lower your back into the floor. So if we were to stick our hands underneath our back, we should not be able to get them through to the other side, okay? So your back is into the floor, and now relax your body. Arms are at your side, on your body. We're going to bring the arms up. The palms are facing the floor if you were standing, okay? Palms are facing down. You're going to turn the palms to face each other, and then you're going to bring your arms out to the side. You look like a T. Breathe. Relax. Let's bring the arms up. Turn the palms to face down. You are going to extend your arms above your head. Tops of the hands are touching the floor. Now, if you're not used to doing this, take your time. Take your arms as far back as you can. The back is into the floor. And lengthen. You should feel this lengthening under the arms and toward the back. Breathe. Now relax. Okay, your back is into the floor. Let's lift the arms slowly. Turn the palms to face each other, and then the arms go back out to the floor. You look like a T. And relax. Melt into the floor. Let's bring the arms back up. Turn the palms to face the floor. And then arms go above your head. Lengthen as you reach. Whoa. And if you happen to get a cramp during any of this class, you don't stop breathing. Breathe in and out. You need to get the oxygen to the cramping area. There we go. Relax. Make sure your back is into the floor. Lift your arms up. Turn the palms to face each other. Arms go out to the floor. You look like a T. Now, very gracefully, try and keep your back into the floor. Straighten out your legs. Relax. Now, bring your arms up. The palms are facing.
Turn the palms. Now the arms are going to go up above your head. Lengthen and stretch. If you are in tune to your body, you should feel the stretch in the abdominal area now. Okay? When we had our knees bent and feet on the floor, it isolated muscle groups in one area. Now we're isolating them in another area. Once you're there, relax. Make sure your back is into the floor. Okay, let's bring the arms back up. Turn the palms to face each other. And now extend the arms to the back. To your side, and you look like a T. Relax. I need to hear you breathe. Do not hold your breath. Okay, let's do it one more time. Let's bring the arms up. The hands are facing, the palms are facing each other. Now turn them facing down, and then bring your arms above your head. Lengthen as you go. Feel the stretch in the abdominal area near the hips. Stretch a little bit more, and then relax. Oh, I think I heard you. Breathe comfortably. Okay, let's bring the arms back up and take them all the way down to the side of the body onto the mat. And we're going to bring the right knee up, put the foot on the floor. We're going to bring the left knee up. You're going to put your hands underneath your leg and bring, excuse me, wrong way. Let me clarify this. Put that leg back down. Jeez. Oh, it's only been a month since I've done this. Okay. So your right foot is on the floor. Your knee is bent. Excuse me. Take that leg, grab it underneath the leg, and bring your knee as close to your chest as you can. There we go. So as stretch. Okay. So now what I want you to do is point the toes, the right foot and the left foot. Your toes are pointed. Now you can put your hand on top of your right leg. Get a really good stretch going. I think I need a drink of water. Excuse me. Okay, so now I need to have you think about where you feel the stretching right now, okay? At this point, it should be at the top of your thighs, and I think that's about it, yeah, in the top of the calf area. Now you're going to relax that. Breathe. Don't be afraid to breathe. Nice deep breath if you need it. Okay, let's put that foot back on the floor. I do know what I'm doing. Okay, now we're going to switch it out. So put the left foot on, knee up, straighten out the right leg. There we go. We're going to take the left knee close to the body. Excuse me. With this stretch, you're going to feel it on the top of the legs, okay? With the toes pointed. Remember, if you have a cramp in your body, to relax and breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Never hold your breath if you have a cramp. Okay, relax. Let's put the left foot on the floor. Straighten out the left leg. And now bring the right foot to the floor, the knee is up, grab a hold of your leg, bring it close to your body. This time, flex the foot. Now you're still feeling some of the stretch like we did when we had the toes pointed, but now we're isolating it a little bit more in the back of the leg. I need to have you relax with this and breathe. Relax a little bit more, and then put the foot on the floor. We're going to switch the legs out. So left foot floor, right leg straight. Bring the left knee to your chest. Feels good, doesn't it? Alrighty, now flex the feet, and the stretch is in a different area, like in the back of the leg there, okay? I don't know what you're looking at if you look straight up, but I'm looking at the ceiling of a basement. It's not too conducive to relaxation. Breathe and relax. Oh yes. Make sure you're relaxed. Okay, now gracefully, oh yes, put that foot down, bring the other knee up, both feet are on the floor. Okay, we are not going to do everything that I do in the mats classes today. Prone twist right now, and possibly the bridge. But we do plank, and generally I will let you know before the class in the post that we're going to be doing planking and bridging. Planks are a lot of fun. A lot of people like to do them. Okay, give me a second. Stay where you're at. I'm going to change, put the music back on. Alrighty. Oh. Okie doke. Let's put the right leg down straight. Put your left arm out to the side. You look like a T, the palm is up. And if you need to look at me first, go ahead. So your left knee is up. You're going to reach for your left leg with your right hand. You're going to bring your knee close to your body. You are going to take that leg over to the right side of your body, and you are going to look toward your left arm. So this is the twist, but in the prone position, and it's supposed to be a really good stretch for your back. So when we were seated, we felt it in a particular place, and now we're feeling it more going up the back. Now if your neck does not allow you at this time to look toward the left, you can look to the ceiling or to the right. It does not matter, because your neck is personal to you and we don't want to hurt it. Now you're in this position, go ahead and relax. I need to hear you breathe. Good job. Now, very gracefully, assist that leg to go back where it came from. Put the foot down. Rest. If you were in a classroom with me, I would be able to tell if you're resting and relaxing. Please relax, because that's part of what we're doing with this experience. Okay, now, make your adjustments. You're going to put the left leg down. The right foot is on the floor now, the knee is up. Your right arm is out to the side, palm is up. Make sure you're breathing and your abdominals are in harmony with what we're doing now. We're going to lift that right knee closer to the chest. You're going to grab it with your left hand, and you're going to take your right leg over to the left side. Oh, what I forgot to say was you need to keep your shoulders on the floor for this one. So only go as far as you comfortably can with your shoulders on the floor. Now, if your neck allows you, you're going to look over to the right. And I want you to think about where you're feeling the stretching. If your neck doesn't allow it, take your neck to neutral position or to the left. So you should feel the stretch going up the back on the right side. Relax. Good job. Okay, now gracefully bring the head back to neutral position. You're going to assist that knee. Take that leg back over where it came from. Put the foot on the floor, the arms are at your side, and just relax. I am all about relaxing. That's what this class is all about. It's not a Pilates class per se, it's not a yoga class per se, but we breathe, we tighten, we relax, we breathe, and we leave the world of reality outside, is what we do. Okay, let me check my clock. We have a few minutes left. That clock over there didn't get changed, so it says 11:18. And I'm used to doing my classes from like o'clock to o'clock, not 30 to 30. Okay, we're going to do a bridge, okay? So you're going to put both of your feet on the floor, your knees are up, your arms are at your side. I want you to make sure that your neck is in the right position for you to feel comfortable. Some people have a really hard time adjusting their neck when they're on the floor. So if you have to make changes, don't be afraid to put your hands under your head and make that adjustment, okay? If you make an adjustment once we go up in this bridge, you need to come back down, make that adjustment, and then go back up, because I want your body to be in harmony with what you're doing, okay? We're not in this to hurt. Excuse me. I should get a drink, but I'm not in a position to do it right now. Alrighty, so your hands are at your side, and instead of going in phases, I'm just going to show you what your bridge will look like. So if you need to look at the screen, you are going to lift your body up, leaving your shoulders on the floor, and you're going to have like an incline. If you set something on your knees, whatever you set there would roll right down and end up on the floor by your head, okay? So that's the angle that we want to have. Now, if you get in this position and you start cramping and you think, oh my goodness, I'm not in the right place, bring it down. Continue to breathe through your cramp if you have it. Personal experience. And then make your adjustment. Alrighty. So, and by the way, this is a good exercise for the back, a good stretch, okay? So once your feet are in a good place, your neck is in a good place, your brain is in a good place, breathe, and then lift when you're ready. Have your shoulders on the floor. You are in bridge, comfortable position for you. You are on a nice angle. There shouldn't be any discomfort here. You want to make sure that you're in the pose, but comfortably, okay? Now I want you to tighten up your abdominal area, which is on the top, and your gluteus maximus on the bottom. The tush, tighten. You're still breathing comfortably. I need to hear you breathe. Okay, now I want you to relax. And then bring your body down. You are in control. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Doesn't that feel good? When you relax, your knees will drop in together. All right. Just kind of move around. Make your body feel better than it did a few seconds ago when you came back down. All righty. I'm going to put my glasses back on. And very gracefully, we're going to flip over, okay? I don't want you to hurt yourself. I'm going to get a drink. You may not think that you use your heart or your thirst glands when you're working out like this, but trust me, you get a really good workout and you've got a really good cardiovascular exercise too. So, and it's not just my imagination. And if you're sore after this, the first class, or one of the classes that I did virtual, I was fine, and then I got up from doing the class, and I'm thinking, man, I'm uncomfortable. Just do a little stretching, see if you can stretch it out, and if not, music's not playing again. We'll leave it off. Just, you might feel a little bit uncomfortable. Be forewarned. Okay. I'm going to leave the music off. For some reason, it's having some difficulties today. So we're going to go down. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Oh. Yes. For this, I'd like to have you set your hands on the floor in front of you and put your forehead on your hands. Hands are on top of hands, forehead on the hands. And just relax and breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Now lift up your head. You are going to take your hands to the side of your body by your chest. The tops of the feet are on the floor if possible, or on the toes, okay? You're going to lift your body up like this. So if you have to look at the screen, go ahead. And lengthen in the abdominal area. And you can look up to the sky.
Can you hear me breathe? I would like to hear you breathe. All righty, get a really good stretch going here. And then gracefully bring it down. Oh, yes. Hands on top of hands, forehead on the hands. Allow your body to relax. Okay, we're going to put the hands back on the floor. Next to the chest, we're going to lift our body up and push our twist to the back. You can keep your legs relatively close together right now and just kind of roll the back. And then push the tummy down. So we went from cat to cow. Now separate the knees a little bit, and then we're going to go into child's pose with wide knees. Oh my goodness. Now go as far as you can comfortably, and if you're able to, put your forehead on the floor and breathe. Relax. And then lift your head up. We are going to very gracefully put our hands to the left side of our body. Bring your right leg forward. Put the foot on the floor and then come up. Now, ideally, you have your foot like that on the floor. If you're looking at me right now, I'm cramping in my left leg, so I don't know if I'll leave it there or not. But right now, just lean forward and then bring your arms up and lengthen. Look up. Really, really good stretch. And now relax, and then bring the arms back down. Put your hands on both sides of the leg. Rock your body back. Heels on the floor, the foot is flexed. We're stretching the hamstring now. So we stretch the quadricep in the front, and now we're stretching the back. I should do this class without music, because then you'll be able to hear me breathe. It may be annoying, but you'll be able to hear me breathe. Okay, to come out of this, relax the body, put the toes forward, make a change. Set your hands on the right side, and then bring that left leg forward, and make your other leg cramp. Okay, so you're leaning forward, and you're bringing the arms up. You're looking up and you're lengthening. And you are breathing. Relax the body. Oh, almost toppled over. I'm going to topple over. Relax your body. Come back down slowly. And then rock your body back. Oh my goodness. I thought, oh, we opened up the COA. I won't have to do any more virtuals. You know, this stuff stays forever on the internet. Okay, so we're stretching the hamstring. I mean, it's one thing to make a jerk out of yourself in a classroom, but on videos? Oh, my goodness. Welcome to my world. Okay, now relax your body. You're going to put both hands on this side. We're going to turn around and face me. We're going to go into child's pose from this position. We're just going to go forward and lengthen. Relax. Lift your head up. Take your hands under your body. Put your toes on the floor. Lift your tush up. Downward facing dog. Make sure your body's relaxed. And then gracefully walk back. Stay with your hands to the floor and your feet to the floor. Relax your head and your neck. I need to hear you breathe. And then gracefully come up. Vertebrae by vertebrae, the shoulders come up first, and then the head comes up. And I will back up a little bit. Separate your feet, bring your arms up. Relax your neck and your shoulders. Bring your hands together in the front. You're going to bring them down. Relax. Relax. Relax your shoulders and your neck and head. And then nod up and down like you're nodding to a friend. Well, I hope you enjoyed yourself. It's a crazy world down here in the Taylor basement, but anyway, barring no other unforeseen occurrences, I think we did pretty good. So, until we get together the next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and toodles.